Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello. Thank you for being here at the Unity on the Bay guided meditations that happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So no matter what time you are watching this or what day you're watching this, we are happy and grateful to have you with us. My name is Shantae Haymore Kearney. I am the guest meditation guide and teacher for today. You may have experienced some of my meditations in the past. I'm happy to be back not only for today, which is Thursday, July 14th, but also next week, which is July 21st. So you get me back to back on 2 Thursdays, and on each Thursday, we talk about the topic of abundance. We are currently in our Unexpected Income program at Unity on the Bay. So if you're in the program, you've been working with this topic in this practice for about 6 weeks. If you are new to the program or have never heard of it, then you get to join in and experience the power of abundance through prayer and through meditation this morning. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to get started. This will be a 15-minute meditation. You're welcome to grab your tea or your coffee, have a sip with me. Let me know where you are chatting in from. Where you're zooming in from today, you can drop that in the chat. I would love to see where everyone is from. You can drop an emoji of how you're feeling right now. I'm feeling like this, like a nice heart. I'm just very grateful to be here and excited to lead this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the topic for today is a spiritual approach to abundance. So what does that really mean? And we're going to explore what that means and how we can activate it. But first, we'll find a grounding moment. So just come up really tall in your seat, whether you're sitting or you're maybe even still laying down or driving. So sit tall and feel the alignment and the connection to your spine, and your spine that reaches all the way down to the base of your tailbone. Breathe into the area of your hips or your pelvic bowl, your pelvic floor, everything that's holding you into your seat. And take a long, deep breath. Inhale from the base of the spine. And then let the breath come in through the belly. And notice how it expands through the chest, even up through the shoulders. And then exhale, let it out through your mouth. Let's do that again. So inhale through the nose, big belly, ribs, chest. And you may even notice where you have some tension. Like I'm really tensing between my shoulders today. So just breathe into that. If you need to stretch and move it around a little bit, you can. And exhale. Great. So continue to do that. Breathe in and out. Move your shoulders, move your head. It's always great to release some tension before we come into a seated posture. Then come to stillness, and let's ground with 3 deep breaths. So we'll use the chimes today for some support. The sound of the chimes can help you focus, can help you concentrate, can help deepen your experience. So when you hear the sound of the chime, just think about following the sound with your mind and your breath as far as you can hear it, as long as you can go. All right, you ready? Just do your best. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath at the top. See if you can soften the body a bit. Open the mouth and exhale, let it out. And perhaps your eyes have already fallen closed or softened through the gaze. Continue, find your natural rhythm of breathing. So today, as we explore the spiritual approach to abundance, what does abundance even mean to you? So take a deep breath in and notice how there's an abundance of air. There's no shortage of oxygen for you to breathe into. And then take a deep breath out. And notice the exchange of receiving the breath and giving the breath. As you inhale through the nose, pausing at the top for a moment, softening through the body, and notice there's an abundance of spaces for the breath to move in through the body. And then as you exhale, practicing being in the the giving of the breath as you let it go. 2 more times. Inhale slow for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, when you feel full of the air, see if you can hold that. Retain that fullness, that full abundance, yet integrate the calm, and then slowly exhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And hold the breath out for 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. Big breath, inhale. So now capture the abundance of love, of life, of joy, and then hold that in your physical space. Relax your mind and your thoughts and your body. And then exhale, giving the abundance of joy, of life, of presence. And then hold the breath out at the bottom. And inhale the abundance of forgiveness, the abundance of compassion, the abundance of peace, and then hold at the very top. Let that abundance swirl around in your body. Soften through the jaw. Open the mouth, exhale. Now continue to breathe at your normal pace. And notice what type of abundance comes up for you. What abundance do you experience in your everyday life? Is it the abundance of divine love, of power, feeling empowered in your life, the abundance of ease, where do you experience abundance? The fullness, the completeness, knowing that there's so much more yet to receive. So as you let your breath come in and out, acknowledging your abundance, notice how that feels for you. And then take another long inhale and another long exhale. And then let your mind flow gently and with compassion and understanding of the places of where you are seeking abundance in your life, the gaps and the spaces where you feel that there is lack or limitation or scarcity. And when you identify those places, take a deep, life affirming breath. So, acknowledging that those spaces are there as you breathe in and out, but at the same time, filling those spaces, those gaps with the presence of God, the love of God, the power of God. So, breathing abundance into the gaps. And what does that look like for you? Notice any feelings that may be attached or that may be rising to the surface. And see if you can embrace them instead of ignoring and pushing them away. Allow your heart to be open to new possibilities. Allow your mind and your inner vision to be open to new options and pathways. And allow your ears to be open to new messages, to new thoughts, to new experiences, to hear through the ears of God. And as you rest in these next few moments, I'm going to share with you from an article on unity.org about how to approach financial or abundance crisis spiritually. So, taking a spiritual approach to any financial crisis or what may seem like a lack of abundance. They list a few different steps that you can take. First one is to deepen your trust in a higher power and in your higher purpose. Let's breathe into that. What would that look like for you? To stay present in the moment. So, not dwelling on the past, perhaps forgiving past mistakes or debts or choices, and staying in the present, releasing the future, and being here right now. To focus on emerging opportunities, to be practical, to welcome change and embrace it. To practice detachment from personal comfort and release the need to be in control at all times. To appreciate the many wonderful things that you already have. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to deepen our connection to our spirituality to the practice of abundance, to the gift of your love and your prosperity for each one of us. We ask that God continue to bless each person who's on this call, each person that hears this call later, the people that are connected with us. So may this be a wave of impact, a ripple effect that affects many, 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 so that they can realize the abundance that lies within them and around them through God's love. Take a deep breath in together. Open the mouth. Let the breath out. You can bring the hands to heart center, palms together in prayer, or palms over your chest. Bend the head, bend the chin to chest in reverence. Thank you for spending this day with me. Thank you for spending your time with Unity on the Bay, meditating with us about a spiritual approach to abundance. My hope is that you were able to tap in, to connect to a part of you that either remembers the abundance of who you are or that fills the gap of the abundance that you are experiencing in your life right now. The article that the points that I shared with you come from an article on unityonthebay.org. I will drop that in the chat so that you can take a listen or read at it, because there are more steps that you can take that were listed there that I did not share. I want to give you all an opportunity. If you feel blessed by this experience, you have the opportunity to give in gratitude. So I'm going to drop that link right here so you can do so. Please share this meditation with someone if you feel that there's someone who can use some abundance support in their life. We'd love for you to share with them. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get all the updates around all the things that we're doing on a regular basis. Thank you so much. If you're still here with me, maybe you can write a word in the chat to express how you're feeling. Thank you, Jenny, for your note. May you be blessed with unending abundance. I appreciate each one of you. I'm going to leave a link in the chat also to how you can contact me and learn more about me, Shantae, and the things that I do outside of Unity on the Bay as the founder of Brown Goddess Collective and a yoga and meditation teacher. And with that, I will wish you a very blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday, where we will have another meditation focused on abundance. So until then, stay blessed and share those blessings. Have a beautiful day.